Some interesting news out of Zendesk yesterday. They've just announced their early access program to IT asset management, which feels like a pretty good step in terms of bringing more information into Zendesk, so you don't have to go and find some spreadsheet somewhere that lists out all of where your different devices are. You can have access to all of that within Zendesk. Pete, have you had a go at it yet? Have you got some first impressions?
Yeah, I had a play with it. It's kind of super simple to set up and just really easy to see devices that have been assigned to different requesters. You can just see them easily on the side of a ticket when you're talking to them.
Great. Have you got a sense of who would be the first people using this?
I think given that it's EAP and a simple execution at this point, they're gathering feedback and that's just the natural kind of flow of things. It would be great if you're not using asset management yet, if you're kind of small to medium business and all of your assets are listed in some spreadsheet somewhere.
Yeah, I feel like these are always good moments for businesses where it's like, this is the kind of thing that's probably been on someone's list to set up for years. And it's never got to a point where you're like, the spreadsheet always kind of works, but it adds 20, 30 minutes in terms of keeping all that stuff up to date every time something happens. So This is probably one of those moments where you're like, okay, it's now built into Zendesk. Let's bring our spreadsheet over and start getting this stuff working.
It's actually really easy to import. There's a template CSV importer. So download the template, copy your existing data if you've got a spreadsheet, then click import. And bang, they're all in Zendesk. So yeah, it looks like it could be a really easy step into asset management.
Final thoughts. Have you got, this is early access, have you got a feature request that you'd like to put on the table?
Yeah, listen, I think it's really powerful being able to see stuff attached to a user in context when you're on a ticket. The next step I would want is to reference one of the devices from a user in a ticket field. So for example, she's saying I've got a broken laptop. She might have 2 laptops, 10 devices attached. How do I know which one we're going to be dealing with or we are dealing with on this ticket? So yeah, it'd be great to have a lookup field where I can search and find one of the items that Sam owns, reference that, and then workflow for that. For example, send an approval with the data from that device. Just do general ticket workflow stuff with the information on there.
Nice. Cool. Great.